Have you ever left a conversation thinking, hold on, was she actually into me? Not because she said anything obvious, not because she flirted in some movie-perfect way, but because something about her felt different, and now your brain keeps replaying every second of it. That's where most men get stuck, because most guys think attraction should be obvious, clear, loud, easy to read, but real interest usually isn't. Most of the time it shows up in small shifts, tiny patterns, things that seem meaningless on their own, but say a lot when you notice them together. And that matters, because a lot of men miss real signals while waiting for some giant neon sign that never comes. So let's make this simple. First sign, she keeps placing herself near you, not chasing, not forcing it, but somehow she keeps ending up in your space. At a party, she drifts over to where you're standing more than once. In a group, she picks the seat next to you when there were other options. At work, she suddenly has one quick question that easily could have gone to someone else. The conversation ends, but she doesn't leave right away. One moment means nothing. A pattern means something. And that's the difference most guys miss. Politeness happens once. Interest tends to repeat itself. Second sign, her energy changes when it's you. This one is subtle, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. You say something average, not your best line, not even that funny. One person gives you a small courtesy smile. She actually laughs. You make a comment, and her whole body turns toward you. You start talking, and suddenly she's more awake, more playful, more present. That extra spark matters, because she's not reacting to the moment. She's reacting to you. And when someone's interest is real, your presence changes their energy. Third sign, she gets curious about the details, not surface-level small talk, not robotic questions. Real curiosity. You mention you went somewhere over the weekend. Most people just say, nice. She says, wait, weren't you the one who said you hate crowded places? So where did you go? You casually mention a food you like, a habit you have, a random story from last week, and later, she remembers it. That's big, because attention is expensive. People don't remember little things about everyone. They remember little things about the people they're drawn to. And when a woman keeps asking follow-ups, what she's often saying without saying it is, I want to understand you better. Fourth sign, she gets slightly nervous, awkward, or off around you. This is the one men misread all the time, because guys assume attraction looks smooth. But a lot of the time, it doesn't. She teases you, then suddenly gets shy. She holds eye contact, then breaks it fast. She starts saying something, laughs, and goes, never mind. She fixes her hair, adjusts her sleeve, fidgets with her drink. Most men see that and think, maybe she's awkward. Maybe she's uncomfortable. Maybe she's not interested. Not always. Sometimes that little glitch in her behavior is the clearest sign of all. Because when she actually cares what you think, her body gives it away before her words do. And finally, the clearest sign, she leaves the door open for something more. This is where you separate just being nice from actual interest. A nice woman may be friendly, but an interested woman often makes continuation easier. If the conversation starts fading, she brings it back. If you joke, she builds on it. If there's a natural opening, she doesn't close it. She widens it. She says, you should show me that place sometime. She mentions she's free this weekend. She holds eye contact a little longer than normal. She gives you the kind of moment where moving things forward would feel natural, not forced. That's huge, because she's not doing all the work for you. She's doing just enough to make the next step easier, if you're paying attention. So if you take one thing from this video, let it be this. Stop looking for one giant sign. Look for the pattern, the repeated proximity, the shift in energy, the curiosity about small details, the nervous little changes, the door she leaves slightly open. That's how attraction usually shows up in real life. Quietly, briefly, in ways most men brush past. But once you learn to notice those patterns, something changes. You stop overthinking every interaction. You stop confusing interest with randomness. And for the first time, what felt complicated starts becoming very clear.